You need to watch this if you struggle with identifying mushrooms in the wild. Foraging mushrooms can be a rewarding and exciting hobby, but it can also be daunting for beginners. With so many varieties out there, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Let's make it easy and fun. Foraging can be a great way to connect with nature and enjoy the outdoors with friends and family. Plus, it's a fantastic way to add fresh, wild ingredients to your meals. Let's dive into the beginner's guide to mushroom foraging. We'll cover the basics to get you started on your foraging journey. First things first, always carry a field guide or use a reliable mushroom identification app. These tools are essential for safely identifying mushrooms and avoiding potentially dangerous mistakes. Trust me, guessing isn't worth the risk. Some mushrooms can be highly toxic, and it's crucial to be certain of what you're picking. Get familiar with safe, easily recognizable mushrooms like chanterelles and morels. These are great for beginners because they have distinct features that set them apart from other mushrooms. These beauties are beginner-friendly and less likely to be confused with toxic lookalikes. Next, location is key. Knowing where to look can significantly increase your chances of finding edible mushrooms. Look for mushrooms in moist, shady areas, especially around trees. Mushrooms thrive in these environments because they provide the right conditions for growth. Remember, mushrooms have favorite hangouts too. Different species prefer different habitats, so learning about their preferences can help you find them more easily. And don't forget, mushroom foraging is a seasonal hobby, so spring and fall are your prime times. These seasons offer the best conditions for mushroom growth, making it easier to find a variety of species. Take only what you need and leave some for the forest critters. Sustainable foraging ensures that mushrooms will continue to grow and thrive for future generations to enjoy. Happy foraging, and may your baskets be full and your picks be safe. Remember, the key to successful foraging is knowledge, respect for nature, and a sense of adventure. Now that you've successfully foraged your mushrooms, it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor with some delicious recipes. Let's start with a classic favorite mushroom risotto. For this dish, you'll need arborio rice, vegetable broth, and a mix of your favorite mushrooms. Begin by sautéing the mushrooms with garlic and onions until they're fragrant and golden. Then, add the rice and gradually stir in the broth, cooking until the risotto reaches a creamy consistency. This rich and savory dish is perfect for showcasing the unique flavors of your wild mushrooms. Next up, let's make a mushroom and spinach quiche. This recipe is simple yet elegant. You'll need a pre-made pie crust, eggs, cream, fresh spinach, and your foraged mushrooms. Start by pre-baking the crust to ensure it's nice and crispy. Sauté the mushrooms and spinach together, then mix them with beaten eggs and cream. Pour the mixture into the crust and bake until it's set and golden brown. This quiche is perfect for brunch or a light lunch and highlights the earthy taste of your mushrooms. Finally, for a quick and easy option, try a mushroom stir-fry. Combine your mushrooms with soy sauce, fresh ginger, and your choice of vegetables. Sauté everything together until the vegetables are tender and the mushrooms are perfectly cooked. Serve this over rice or noodles for a satisfying and nutritious meal. The stir-fry method allows the mushrooms to retain their texture and absorb the flavors of the sauce, making each bite a delightful experience. Enjoy your foraged feast and celebrate the flavors of nature right on your plate. Happy cooking, and remember, the joy of foraging doesn't end in the forest. It continues in your kitchen with these delicious recipes.